What's up, guys? I'm Chris Spags here, back with another Four Corners for today's 8-game NBA main slate, courtesy of Osmo.com and presented by SuperDraft. In the 8 games we'll see today, we already have a bunch of guys ruled out and some lineup changes as a result, so we have lots of things to hit on over the course of this video. So right now, let's get some positive energy in the air, and please hit that like button. If you want to win a free month of Osmo Plus, like the video and comment your top value play according to Draftkings salaries down below. Yesterday, nobody got Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. How could you? But if you want to get it right today, like the video and comment your top value play, you can win a free month of Osmo Plus courtesy of SuperDraft. But as always, we've got no time to waste here in the Four Corners, so let's get right to it, starting with our top owned guys, including Joel Embiid and match versus Cleveland, in which there are 114.5 implied points for Philadelphia. Embiid has 31% expected ownership on Draftkings, while he has 34% on FanDuel. Al Horford is out, a situation that pushes Embiid to 1.9 fantasy points per minute, and Ben Simmons is questionable, so even in a down-paced spot, Embiid could excel today even if his minutes are capped around the 30-ish minutes he's played recently. Another high-owned guy looks to be Corey Joseph in a matchup versus Portland, in which there are 110.3 implied points for Sacramento. Joseph will have 28% expected ownership on Draftkings, while he has 42% on FanDuel. Joseph is cheap, and he has a 50% assist rate and shared court time with Buddy Hield without the injured De'Aaron Fox, and the pace-up and poor defensive spot versus Portland is a solid one for him, with Fox out today. And his teammate Rashawn Holmes looks like he should be owned versus Portland in a game in which there are again 110.3 implied points for Sacramento. Holmes will have 27% ownership on Draftkings, while he has 35% on FanDuel. Holmes is too cheap for his role, seeing around 30 minutes a game, and his size and activity could be needed, with Hassan Whiteside playing upwards of 35 minutes recently for Portland on the other side. And now into our next corner, some of the other top value plays on the slate, starting with Yogi Ferrell in that match versus Portland, in which there are again 110.3 implied points for Sacramento. Corey Joseph will get the first crack at De'Aaron Fox's vacated minutes, but Ferrell could weasel his way back into the rotation at minimum prices and a viable pivot to Joseph's chalk ownership. And the Bulls rookie Kobe White versus the Knicks also projects well as value with 109.3 implied points for Chicago. White has seen extended minutes due to blowouts recently, so it is a somewhat narrow margin for him, but he has at least 13 shot attempts in his last 3 games on 25% usage, with a decent 16% assist rate on the year. And a guy who could benefit from some absences today for Detroit is Tim Frazier at Miami at a game in which there are 105 implied points for Detroit. If Bruce Brown is out, and maybe if he's in, Frazier could see a bigger minutes load thanks to Derrick Rose's absence, and more assist upside thanks to Brown and Blake Griffin being out. For our next corner, I want to hit on some of the guys who look severely underpriced, starting with Nikola Jokic in a match versus Atlanta, in which there are 110.5 implied points for Denver. Jokic's rates are down this year, but he's shot at least 22 times in his last 2 games with over 42.5 fantasy points in both, and he's got a cake defensive matchup versus Atlanta at home. Another guy looking underpriced is Andre Drummond in a matchup at Miami, in which there are 105 implied points for Detroit. Drummond is now too cheap given Blake Griffin ruled out on the back-to-back, and while Miami isn't a great matchup, Drummond is feasted in every spot when given the full run as Detroit's main big man. And our last underpriced play is going to be another big man, Hassan Whiteside in the matchup at Sacramento, in which there are 112.3 implied points for Portland. Whiteside has over 40.75 fantasy points in 27 minutes in his last 4 games, with his last 2 games over 34 minutes, and he's in a very winnable matchup versus Sacramento today. And for our last corner, here are some of the lower-owned dart throws I'm looking at tonight, including Spencer Dinwiddie in a matchup at Utah, which there are 106.3 implied points for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie has a 33% usage rate in court time without Karis LeVert, and his scoring could be a must-have going against Utah's oppressive defense. And another guy on Sacramento who intrigues me is Bogdan Bogdanovic in that match versus Portland, in which there are 110.3 implied points for Sacramento. Bogdan averages 1.13 fantasy points per minute with 29% usage and a 31% assist rate in court time without De'Aaron Fox, and he could see extended time if the offense doesn't click under Corey Joseph. And a very dart throw, even by dart throw standards, is Kyle O'Quinn in a match versus Cleveland, in which there are 114.5 implied points for Philadelphia. O'Quinn is at the minimum price, and he's highly unlikely to see court time alongside Joel Embiid, but Horford's absence opens up at least 27 minutes, and O'Quinn can have a solid day in a game where his size may be needed against Cleveland's 2 primary bigs. So there you have it. That's what I'm seeing so far for today's 8-game slate. So right now, please hit that like button if you want to win that free month of Osmo Plus. Like the video and comment your top value play according to Draftkings salaries down below. And our giveaways of a free month of Osmo Plus come courtesy of SuperDraft. So right now, head to superdraft.io. If you use the promo code OSMO, you'll get $20 free on any deposit of $100 or more. It's a great way to build your bankroll along with the overlay they have in tournaments, including their multiplier tournaments where you don't even have to know salaries. So go right now to superdraft.io and use that promo code OSMO for your $20 free on any $100 deposit. And if you don't want to wait for that free month of Osmo Plus, you can also use this promo code SWITCHANDHEDGE for half off your first month of Osmo Plus. Go to osmo.com/join and use it now, or find packages as low as $3.99 $4.95 a week. Either way, head over to awesemo.com/join and choose a package that works for you. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Chris Spags. I've got 7 days a week of content across the NFL and NBA, as well as my own personal podcast that comes out every Saturday, so check out what I'm doing right now on Twitter and Instagram at Chris Spags. Tonight on Live Before Lock, it'll be Fast Eddie Fear and Chris Randone, so tune in then. And of course, I'll be back with you guys tomorrow for another Four Corners. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, good luck.